Racing!
Yay! Hello! Welcome to the Giant Snail Races. I'm RacerX Gullwing, and we're having the special animal edition of the show today. And we have a special guest in the balloon with us, and that is Summer, where is she? There she is. Summer Seal is driving the balloon today.
Yay!
Happy day. I think it's Summer Seal's first day here at the Snail Races too. And she's wearing a gun for our own protection.
Hooray!
Cool. Alright, and so next to me is my... Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, next to me is my lovely wife, Safra. Say hi, Safra.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the animal edition of Snail Racing.
And next to her we have the beautiful Tindy and her leopard print or something. What is that? Leopard?
Leopard.
Okay. And that's
Hello,
Tindy.
everybody.
Tindy decorates our track and usually wins her races. The second race, anyway. Okay, and then next day we have Xanadu, and she's got a lot of animals on her. She's like something out of the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, I think, or something. I don't know what's going on there.
But hello everyone, welcome. We are loving our animal friends, and I've slaughtered 3 of them for the only purpose of wearing them.
That is delightful. And we got Oodle Me Noodle. I think he's got a raven on his head, like that Indian
Hello,
movie.
everybody.
Yes.
Tonto.
Well,
Tonto. Yes, Tonto. Okay.
not
So anyway.
Tonto.
Anyway, this is we're getting ready to do our first race, and our first race is where we take everyone's average lap time and we figure it out. So we try and get all the snails to end up at finish at about the same time. It's kind of slanted toward the newer people who improve quickly through the ranks, and they get faster and faster every week. So their averages. Anyway, so it's based on the last 4 weeks, or 2 weeks of someone just hit bootled me out of the balloon. Oh, he's back. Okay. Anyway, let's do the snail racing part of the show. Okay, get on out there, snails. Get your snail on. That's what I meant. Okay, let's see who's out there for our first race of the day.
The only race of the day.
And the red scarf. We've got Snarky Snoodle in the tiger shaped snail. And over here we've got Alden Cortez in the blue. Yay! And in the green scarf we have Tendalia Soothsayer. Yay! And then over here in the cyan scarf, who is that? Is that Sephra back there?
Yes.
Sephra.
In the sign.
In the cyan, yay! And Hermione Highwater in the yellow scarf. The yellow scarf penguin snail. And then over here in the orange we have Oodle Me Noodle. And then Gareth 8 Albatross, Gareth 8 Albatross in the pink scarf on the end there. Now we go over to Xanadu and the buttons.
Because he crossed.
And for some reason the gate is invisible today for me. We tried to fix it, but it didn't work.
Stand by for invisible explosions.
You can only click on it if you can see part of it. There's our audience. Welcome. Thank you for coming. And
Meow, 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 3, meow, meow, 2, 1, meow!
cows coming down at the invisible gate. And they break it open. Of course, this is only invisible to me. Most people say they see it.
And dump the wall, and it is go snails.
Snail.
Here.
Here comes our penguin snail. Dun 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 dun. No, not seal, right?
Seal.
Penguin, seal, same thing almost, huh?
No, it.
She's gonna get about I don't know. She's gonna get a little bit of a head start here.
I'd say she's gets 2/3 of the way around.
Just was it 75 seconds?
Maybe up to the ramp.
Yeah, I think.
Well, before I get to go, I think my delay was 80 seconds.
Yeah, that's who you get to go. I think the next person will get to go as soon as she gets through these gates here.
There goes Red. There goes Snurky.
Snurky's gone. All right.
Cool, there's nobody on my HUD.
Orange, it's up to you, Udemy.
Yay!
Because you put your HUD on late, huh?
And now it's Sapphire's turn.
Because I relocked. I crashed.
Oh, okay.
What's going on?
And there goes Olden.
Go on, Alden.
Now it's just me and Gareth left.
So almost all the snails are in the race now.
And now it's Garrett's turn. Now it's my turn.
Okay, it looks like it's going to be a close race. We've got Hermione over here on the mushrooms. Here comes Snurky. Coming down right behind her. Hermione's going to try and take the slingshot, which she usually doesn't. Snurky taking the lead away from her. She can just go through the maze quicker than Hermione can pop over it. Nope, Hermione pops over the maze. Lands right near the end of it. She's out of the maze. And Snurky's almost just a little bit behind her, and Sapphire's a little bit behind that. And here comes Udemy popping over the maze, past the Sapphire's. Truly an exciting race today. I think this is the final race this season. There's going to be next week we start a whole new season.
Hooray!
And that'll be fun. We had someone show up right before the race started, and it was a little bit too late to go through all the rigorous process of getting a snailing license. That takes about a half hour. You have to. We get here about 8 o'clock in the morning, you know, and then well, we're here to help people, new snails get their stuff together. But the snail showed up at a little bit after 11 o'clock and wanted to race. I was just a little bit late for that. Because it takes about a half hour to get your snailing license. Got to make sure you can go around the track.
And he's on the track anyways.
He's on the track anyways.
Okay.
He's found the hole in our security system.
And Alden loses her lead.
Who do we got in the lead here? It looks like Snurky's in the lead. And behind Snurky and Sapphire's in second. Udemy's in third. They're both going for the slingshot. Snurky's just going to run through. Garrett's just going to run through. Let's see who gets the lift. Oh, and a waste of time for Sapphire. And Snurky, Udemy takes the lead. There's that hippo snail. It's a hippo and a snail, and they're just friends. That's on Alden's. They're just one of those weird animal matchups where like the duck is friends with the dog or whatever. It's sort of like that.
Dogs and cats sleeping together.
Mass hysteria.
Pretty close race here.
Although
see.
Udemy looks like he's pulling ahead real fast.
Udemy's doing really good here. Garrett's catching up. Oh, and Udemy is sliding down the glass. You can't stop it. Just go.
Up there he is. He was ahead.
Oh, and so does Gareth. Gareth falls down slides down the glass too. So that puts maybe Alden or Snurky in the lead, or Sapphire.
It's a fight for first between these three snails.
This is the final lap, I believe, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Cindy's catching up real quick.
Yeah. Snurky's the first one back on the ground. Making tracks.
Alden's having a little trouble with the mushroom, but has regained control.
Alden's
And
gonna...
it's going, yeah, she's going for the slingshot.
Yes. Saffron and Snurky running straight through the maze. This could give Alden a chance. Yes, Alden pops right over the maze, and takes the lead just a little bit. It's neck and neck and neck between Saffron, Snurky, and Alden. Alden's gonna try the spring. It works. It works. That's gonna put Alden just a little bit further ahead.
And
Alden!
Snail wins!
Alden comes in first, Saffron comes in second, Snurky and Tindy third or fourth. Here comes another Snail, this is Udemy, fifth, Gareth 8th, sixth, and where's Hermione? Where's Hermione? Hermione didn't win this week.
Where is Hermione?
She's back over by the slingshot. She's balancing that ball on her nose very carefully. Oh, no lift off the slingshot. So all in all, a really close race, except for Hermione didn't win this week. Hermione won the last 3 weeks.
And she started ahead too.
Yeah, she had a lot of trouble in getting through the getting past those cars at the beginning. I think that's where she had her big problem there. She had a chance to get a big lead. Here she comes. Oh, she gets thrown back down the thing by boulders and fireballs and cows.
Oh my.
And almost there. Carefully falls down. Come on, Hermione. There it is.
Yay!
Alright, let's get the recap on here. Okay, so in first place we had Alden Cortez. Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, feel free to cheer here, people. Saffron Knightley came in second. Yay! Then now you see Sarah came in third. Yay! In fourth place, Snurky Snoodle. Yay! In fifth place, Noodle Noodle. Yay! In sixth place, Gareth 8 Albatross. Yay! And in seventh place, Hermione Highwater. Okay, now we go over to the part of the show where I talk about the stats and things. There we go.
Yay!
Okay, so that was our last race, and it was just finished, and so we'll fill in the blanks here next week, and you'll see what happened. We'll see who won this thing. But we had before this race, Hermione Highwater was in the lead with 30 points. Industry Dollar was in second with 30 points. Industri's not here today, so that. See, Tindy Suits there with 26 points, and you were in what place, Tindy?
Third.
Third. That's going to give you 6 more points. That'll probably put you in the win. Crash Soulstar in fourth with 21 points. Crash is on vacation. He won't be back for a while. Alden Cortez is in fifth with 18 points. That's not enough for a win there. And Snurky Snoodle was in sixth with 14 points. Little Noodle was in seventh with 11 points. Road Barge Master in eighth with 8 points. Gareth 8 Albatross was in ninth with 7 points. And Saffron Knightley was in 10th with 6 points. Okay, now we'll look at the race that's coming up right now. This is pretty close too. Let's see. Gareth 8 Albatross is in the lead with 40 points. If he wins today, he's definitely got the won the season. Tendayu Susare in second with 33 points. Gareth 8 would have to come in like 4th or 5th or something in order for Tindy to win. Saffron Knightley in third with 24 points. Alden Cortez in fourth with 21 points. Oodle Me Noodle in fifth with 21 points. Industrial Dollar in sixth with 15 points. Crash Soulstar in seventh with 6 points. Snooky Snoodle in 8th with 4 points. Hermione Highwater in 9th with 4 points. And Road Barge Master in 10th with 2 points. That's our stats. Now we go up to the balloon and see who won Best in Show today. We had a lot of entrants, and that's with Xanadu. So go ahead, Xanadu. Why don't you tell us about the Best in Show?
Alright, Racer, and so we had 5 competitors. No, not 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 competitors in our Best in Show with 5 runner-ups. So I'm going to start with our last runner-up. And, well, I thought Ulumi put in a great show. Ulumi is very reptilian and very snake-like. Yes, Ulumi did a good job with that shell texture, and also with the great snail texture. She's great Snarky Snoodle in a tiger print texture. Very Tony the Tiger-like. Yes, Snarky is our 3rd runner-up. The 2nd runner-up is going to be the bunny snail of Saffron Knightley. Yes, Saffron Knightley, very Easter egg. I want an egg. I want an egg. Yes. But she is our 2nd runner-up, which leads to only 2 snails left. And that is our 1st runner-up and our winning snail. And so I'm going to say that, meow! Indeed, our fashionista to the Snow Star is our 1st runner-up. She is very kitty-like, and I want to see her playing with a ball of yarn. But that's still... The place in my heart is Hermione Highwater. Yes, she's Seal. Well, she is a seal, and she's bouncing a ball throughout the entire race.
Yeah.
Plus, I like Seal, the singer. Seal. Oh yes, kiss me in the dark with a rose.
Somehow I think you left out Alden.
Alden Cortez? No, Alden.
With the hippo.
Oh, hippo. Well then that's our 2nd runner-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alden with our hippo snail, and they're just friends. Is what I hear. It's not anything nasty that you might be thinking. They're just really good friends and racing together today.
With the hippo, you make your own call. I'm gonna call her an honorable mention because her snail is a snail and her hippo is a hippo. It's 2 animals put together. She's an honorable mention, which is why her picture is last today. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Again, you make your own determination about that picture there.
Okay.
Now it's time to go see RacerX and his wonderful pet snail dude.
Okay, last week we showed you the first trick I ever taught Snail Dude, and this week we're going to show you the 2nd trick we taught Snail Dude. And this is where he has to... Last year we held the pretzel fire ring out, and he jumped through it, and today we're going to have him jump even higher. So here we go. If I hit the right button, that's got to be this one. Yes.
Wait, I gotta get this lit first.
There I am.
Yeah, alright.
Yes, that was the voice I wanted to have. Come on, Snail Dude. Let me back up a little bit so you can see.
Go!
Go, Snail Dude, go. Someone joining me.
Oh, and you get a cookie, okay? Okay, happy now?
And he jumped through the hoop almost, sort of. Yay. There's our crowd. And they're not cheering. They should be cheering. Oh, maybe they're cheering now. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, that was that.
He lived!
Ta-da.
Probably lived a lot more in the olden days.
Was that Tindy? Okay, so anyway, now we go back to the racing fun. Hopefully the gate will show up this time. Okay, here we go to see who's out there for our final race of the day. And keep in mind our new snail's out there running around the course somewhere. He's not supposed to be, but we're letting him go. If it gets to be a problem, Saffron will eject him. Okay, here we go. We get Snurky in the red scarf. Next to that is Alden Cortez, the nearly forgotten snail from Best in Show. And then we have Tindaya Soothsayer in the green scarf. Next to her we have Saffron Knightley in the light blue scarf. And who's this? Hermione Highwater in the yellows with the seal. And over in the orange is the very snaky Oodlemy Noodle. Snurky Snoodle still here?
Snaky
Yeah,
Snoodle?
red.
Oh yeah, okay, we did. It's just been so long since I introduced that one, I forgot. Okay, and then over here in the last we have Gareth Albatross in the pink.
You should stop drinking before the races.
Okay, and then we go over to Xanadu and the buttons. Go ahead, Xanadu.
Here we go.
Here we go.
No!
Let's do this.
We turn run off.
Go ahead, turn run off.
And this is the race where you let everybody go at the same time and run.
It's a big mess.
Yes. It starts out really close.
There's a crowd.
Yay! Crowd's here. Here we got a pony in there.
3, meow, 2, 1, meow!
Incoming cow.
Invisible gate for me.
Oh!
And you've broken the wall with lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
It's
And let's go, Snail. Here at the Giant Snail Races.
Being attacked by pieces of wood.
and those yellow stars are because whenever the snails collide, they create these yellow stars.
Once again, no lift.
Yes.
Spring hates me.
And Snurky gets no lift either. You can see our crowd out there floating above the snails.
Carrot Albatross takes the early lead and is first to hit the gates.
And the gates are basically designed to slow down the lead snail because he has to find out which gate is open, whereas everybody else just follows him and goes right through the gates.
And it's random of which one will be.
Yes, could be anyone.
Not on the mushroom!
Oh,
You're okay.
another short hop. I'm running into lots of short hops
think,
today.
Get out of my way! Snail is not racing.
You'll have to go faster than that, Snail. It's not racing if you want to win this race.
Ooh.
Oh, no lift for Safra.
Kneb fell.
Here
So
goes Oodlemy.
Oodlemy's past the maze. Garrett's past the maze.
Go, go.
Alden's past the maze. And who's that last one? Tindy's past the maze. Here comes Snurky out of the maze. That new snail popped over the maze.
Running by
He
rote.
stole one of the good lifts.
Yeah, he's stealing all the good lifts.
Alden having trouble getting any lift off the spring. There she goes. But way out here in the lead is Gareth Albatross, followed by Oodlemy Noodle and Saffron Knightley. About a quarter lap ahead of the next snail, which is Tindy. And Alden Cortez and Hermione Highwater and Snurky. And there's our new snail just coming down off checkpoint 5. Go around again, new snail. You got 2 more laps.
He got a head start.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
he's not on the scoreboard either, so he can't officially win. He's going through every one of the checkpoints and it's saying you're going through this checkpoint out of order. Okay, Garrett's going to run through the maze. Oodlemy's going to try and pop over it. Saffron's going to run through it. Oodle-Me pops over the maze and takes the lead. Almost, yes.
Almost.
Still in second.
Still in second place, but much closer second now. There's Tindy flying around over there. Did you just fly over the maze? Your
Yes,
snail,
I did.
Does your snail fly?
Apparently.
Apparently you can fly. No, you sprung over it with the spring ride.
Yes, sir.
Because there's no flying allowed.
No, there's no flying. The slingshot worked.
Okay. It just looked like that on my camera, like you were floating around.
Oh, hush.
One of the rare times that Tindy's spring actually.
Yeah. And that was the voice of Shady Fox. And you too can be a voice on Snail Racing if you come and you have a headset and you can wear it and you can
Does the fox say?
be a voice on Snail Racing. A disembodied voice that nobody knows where it's coming from.
Run.
I need to run. Everybody's catching up to me.
Yeah, Garrett's in the lead, Oodle-Me's in second, Sapphire's in third. No, Tindy's in third, Sapphire's in fourth. And there's a My Little Pony on the seat following the cyan scarf. That's Ridge Sapphire. One of Sapphire's fans. Sapphire's really been getting into the My Little Pony stuff these days.
Wow.
We went and spent like an hour watching cartoons with ponies yesterday. And I met someone that was like from 2003. A 2003 person over there being a pony.
Wow.
Yes. Yes. So Garrett's in the lead. Is this his third lap? I think this is the final lap here.
Yes, it says.
Gareth 8 in the lead. Oodle-Me Noodle in second. Sapphire in third. Tindy pops the spring. Tindy pops ahead of Oodle-Me. There it is.
Here comes the first.
Gareth first. Tindy second. Oodle-Me third.
At the same time.
There's Sapphire coming in fourth. There's Snurky over coming down on 3. And Alden. No, that's Hermione. Snurky and Hermione over there.
Alden Cortez is going to hit the spring with her hippo friend.
Oh,
And it doesn't work! Hippo's too heavy.
Oh no.
Hippo's too heavy.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No lift again. There she goes. And you'll notice that she has her head the hippo head connected to her snail head.
They're friends.
As they're friends. There goes Alden, and she's got 5th place.
And
Snurky Snoodle
takes 6th place.
Is there any more?
Yes,
Hermione's
it's
still with me.
Hermione.
7
Where's Hermione?
In the
in
maze.
the maze.
She's in the corner.
Where's that new guy?
I don't know.
There's Hermione in the maze, trying to find her way out desperately. Yeah, this might be a while. There she goes. That looks about right.
She's almost there.
She
She's
can't.
almost-
Nope.
Oops.
No. Now she's getting farther. Getting colder. Yeah, she'll hear that in about 20 minutes. Oh, no. That's no good. Let's see. She's getting there. A little bit more. Keep going. There it is. Oh, and she is out.
Oh, yay! Those are the dangers of the dark maze.
Yes. It's a scary dark maze. She's going to try the spring.
Look, flying seal.
Seal. She's got like she's got a little bear fish in there and some birds on top.
Here she comes.
There she goes.
Faceplant at the end there, but comes in for 7th.
I don't see that other new guy anywhere. Alright. Let's get the recap done here.
Recap!
Okay, so first we had Gareth 8 came in first and probably won the season. Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. Yay!
Yay! And now yes, he's here, probably in second place here. Yay! Oodle-Me Noodle came in third. Yay! 4th place, Saffron Idly. Yay! 5th place, Alden Cortez. Yay! 6th place, Nerky Snoodle. Yay! 7th place, Hermione Highwater. Yay! And the other snail that wasn't in the race is probably here somewhere. He came in 8th, let's say. I think he needed one more lap, though. And that's why we have you come and that's why we have to give you your snailing license before you race, so you actually do finish the race. Okay, so now we get over to the part of the snail racing where we dance.
Yay! One with identity.
We got new dances for everyone this week, except for the snails. Okay, so what's our theme next week there, Denny?
Mardi Gras!
Mardi Gras, so festive feathers and things. Yay! Hooray! There's Summer. Summer's the lead dancer of our crew. You are some kind of crow, aren't you there? Alright. That's our new dances. Anyway, I guess that's it. And say goodnight, everybody. That's right. Say goodnight. That's where we're at.
Good night, everybody.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
Hooray!
Hello, goodbye.